you are missing out. If you're not on YouTube personally, if you're not on YouTube professionally, you really want to start getting involved in YouTube. And Eric Latender, our speaker up next, is a YouTube specialist. And he can explain some of the additional reasons why you want to be on YouTube. Okay. And by the way, YouTube just started when? Does anyone know when YouTube started? When it was incorporated? Eric, it's not fair if you answer. 2005. So it's only been 8 years or so since YouTube came on the scene. And so the world has changed from non-video to video in 8 years in terms of businesses. And so you must get a presence in a video medium to be effective on a going forward basis in your businesses. 80% of local web searches end up with a call or visit, meaning that right now, if I go in and say, okay, coffee, okay, I type in coffee, then I'm hopefully going to be picked up in a local Google Plus or Yelp or some kind of service. It's going to pick me up and say, okay, here are your choices. Your choices are go to the Student Center, Blanchard, here at Mount Holyoke, go to the library, go to the coffee shop, or go to Thirsty Mind, or go to Granby Five Corners Dunkin' Donuts, because I typed in search coffee, you know, or I said verbally to my phone, I said to Siri on the Apple system or something, coffee, okay, because it's 7 a.m. and I have a presentation to do, right, at 8 a.m. So coffee, and it's going to come up on a search and give me some choices. You want to be in that ball game. If you're Thirsty Mind or you're the cafe at the library, you want to be in the ball game. So that's another big thing, local web searches, a huge dramatic shift in the business climate over the last 10 years. Another major statistic that I like to say is 75% of all online searchers never scroll past the first page of search results. So what does that mean? It means that if you don't show up on page 1 of Google or whatever search engine, you are losing out in business, period. End of story. You want to be search results number 1 on that page, obviously. But not all of us can do that. We don't have the time, money, resources necessarily. But you can get on page 1 of search results, and Eric is the person who will help you understand how to do that, to get to page 1 in about 25 minutes. Okay, so your goal as a business is to what? Be visible. Is to be visible in person, like I am visible here today in person, or visible online. Right? Because if you're not visible, someone cannot find you, they cannot do business with you.